Hi, everyone. All right, welcome back. Let's do this. Let's go around the world from Aries to Pisces. I uploaded all of the May reads. We are all set. Great readings for May, for sure. A lot going on, but really and truly, so many getting new starts. Life begins, life's in session now. All right, let's go. Aries, timestampers, thank you. Okay, Aries. So it's reflection of a different kind. What does that mean? It means that now that we are reflecting on, right, thinking of, which is, so true about the human nature, right? Human nature is thinking the worst is going to happen. But instead, I feel truly that there's a new trajectory going on. Why am I messing with my hair? Sorry. The new trajectory going on is, you know what? I'm going to go back to basics. I'm not going to think like I have in the past or react the way that I have in the past. I'm going to chill. I'm going to get all the information that I need. And I'm going to reassess. I'm going to just really think about it. Which doesn't, it hasn't happened, right? Aries is like, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. But I feel the trajectory of your life now is to ask more questions, get more involved. Don't always think the shoe's gonna drop, right? I should have Googled it, but where has that saying, same shit, different day, right? Why? Because we've been programmed to really feel like our life is just one headache, one issue, one dramatic loss after another. Bam, bam, something always happens. Something always happens. But honestly, you're changing this trajectory. And you're saying to yourself, not to anyone else, this is inner work. You know what? I'm not going to react. I'm going to gather information. I'm going to read what I need. I'm going to inquire what I need to inquire about. I'm not talking about Googling it. I'm talking like I need stats. I need to know that what I'm building upon isn't going to crush me. I'm starting to understand our connection. And that's where it begins. That's where the wisdom of situations that have happened in the past make us so we're only humans. We're creatures of habit. But only because we've been told that. Okay, we are creatures of Mother Earth. We are. We're a soul embodied. We are a soul embodied in a temple, in a body. The temple, right? But that doesn't mean that we have to live in constant fear of the shoe dropping. Absolutely not. What a beautiful read. It's about time. Seriously. People are waking up to the fact that, you know what? I'm tired of saying, I shouldn't say I'm tired. I don't want to say same shit, different day. I want to live my life because guess what? I only have today. Taurus. Look at that 3 coming out right back to back. Okay. Taurus. Lovers. 2 of Cups. Wow. This person is your person. Are we giving and receiving the equality, the equanimity of this relationship? Is it like, you know? I mean, I'm gonna say it. Oh gosh. I don't know what the YouTube restrictions are. Are we giving and or receiving? If you know what I mean. Is it real? Like, is this a giving and receiving here? This person you're with, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, and or, well, this is you. Are we giving enough also? Time, quality time. Are we listening? Are we grounded? Or are we just in that earthly, as long as this person's, putting out, right? I'm good. Let's not go there. Let's really look at the quality. I feel like you guys are really now looking at the quality of your relationship. The giving and receiving, where's this going? Right? Where is this going? I hide behind material things. Well, that is a problem, is it not? So whenever, let's just say, you're going to like comment below, seriously, shooting the messenger. Whenever someone says, I got a headache, it ain't happening tonight. You're like, what do you mean? And of course, then after a few nights of rejection, right? Someone is like, you know what? I'm going to go shopping. I'll feel better after I buy that, whatever. And that's what's happening. But the person you're with is definitely someone that you need to really, really figure out the quality of the relationship instead of just the physicality. Seriously, Taurus, come on. Who's adding more value? Gemini. Gemini, Leo, Aries, Sag. Wow. Excuse me. I'm like, what? Right? Are we asking for a new beginning? Is someone coming in to say, you know what? I kind of think that someone has no idea that someone's coming back to put in an offer of love here. I'm bringing my heart to you. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Leo, Aries, Sag, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm bringing you my heart. This is a big heart. If it's not love, it's I've got an idea that is going to be literally off the chain. What do you think? I have an idea about something that you could write about. I've been reading and researching about something that is needed out there. And creatively, we could be an amazing team. What do you think? I have gained so much strength. Someone's lifting weights, someone's working out, someone's eating healthy, healthier than norm, right? Someone's looking really fine. I mean, come on, look at this guy. Are you kidding me? Look at this. Come on. Right? I mean, what? Okay, Gemini. I'm so sorry, but you're not available, or they aren't. We have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, and or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I don't mean to laugh about that. I don't. It's cute. I find it really cute because I feel like you're doing all this, right? You're doing all this for what? You know what? If you're doing it for yourself, good for you, Gemini. You go for it. Don't you worry about whatever, whatever hasn't worked out. Just worry about what is going to work out. I'm telling you, the clarity that is being shown to us, the new world era of the age of Aquarius is called I know. Follow your I know instead of I'm not sure. I'm worried. I'm scared. Oh my God, what if they don't love me? Cancers. It's time to let go, guys. Cancers, look at this money situation going on. Right? Independent wealth. Like everything's coming in. Money's coming in. I feel like you're planning a trip. Like over the summer, you may be like, you know what? I think I'm going to take myself on a trip. Because why? I deserve it. Like, why not? And I don't think I'm going to tell anyone. Someone also, Cancers and Aries, may be really thinking about you, wanting to come in and offer you maybe an opportunity to work together, an offering of love. Someone's missing you. And vice versa. So, it's up to you. What are you going to do? I left you before you could leave me. Oh, wow. Okay. What are you going to do? Someone couldn't, what is it? I think that's Bruce Almighty. Someone couldn't handle the fire. You know what I mean? Someone couldn't handle really and truly giving you that full-on commit. Okay. It's a bitter, sweet pill to swallow. It's bitter. It's difficult. But honestly, Cancers, I think that you've gotten to the point, truly, the Cancers that I'm talking about, that are on their spiritual path, I feel like I'm talking to the ones that are saying, well, then it wasn't meant to be. It's not for me. What else can you do? You can't control the terrain. Because when you control the terrain, you're going against God's will. Meaning, I know we have free will. But at the end of the day, the thing that really matters the most and what will happen, what is meant for you will happen. No matter what. So why control it? So let's just let it go. Let someone sail off into the sunset. And we wish them love and light. And we move on. Right? Leo. Faith. faith. Okay, so Leos, you could be dealing with a Scorpio and or a Taurus, right? And it is about the home. I'm gonna say this. I feel someone is afraid that they may be undergoing a physical surgery. They may be going under the knife for something. It's probably minor. Absolutely. It's minor. But they're worried. Leos, if you're with a Taurus and or a Scorpio, it's an issue in the house of, I want to make sure everything's in order. I heard that. I want to make sure. I feel this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, probably a Scorpio, is really saying, listen, Leo, take it easy. Take it easy. Everything's going to turn out fine. This surgery is going to go like just fine. Don't worry. I left you when I saw you with someone. So someone, all right, Leos, if someone left the home, it could have been the end of a marriage and they left the home. They saw you or you saw them with someone else. So there was that was like confirmation. You're at peace about it, but it is confirmation that it was meant to be. And if you are Leo, the Leo out there having surgery, you're going to be just fine. It is the whole premise of these reads is get out of fear-based mentality. It is. How long are you going to allow the pre-programming of what has taken place over the course of years? Yeah, it takes a while to clean the slate, but that's why we went through a lunar eclipse, a solar eclipse, and we just had the full moon in Scorp, which you just had in your read. So yeah, everyone's cleaning the slate here. All right, I did not say Virgo, but Virgo came out saying, hey, what about me? Virgo, you guys are looking all perfectly, financially, just on point. Dealing maybe with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and I'm going to say it, and letting go. Letting go of the obsession. Someone's letting go of the obsession. Someone's at peace with how things have transpired. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Capricorn, you're like, you know what? We're good. We're good. There's love between two people, no doubt. There's really love between two people. And it's no longer, in any sense, toxic. It's all about, let's work together. Maybe you're working together with someone who's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and it's like, okay, it's a new day. I feel it's a new day. I feel if there was a sex, drugs, rock and roll toxicity, that's over. And now it's like, let's get back to business. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. And I wasn't going to say it. Spirit said it for me. But it's going to be okay because now you're on a very cleansing, healing, like, okay, You know, it almost, I feel like just now, I felt like a huge weight has lifted because you're both on the same page. Even though it may still hurt, I mean, you know, it's going to hurt because you've been dealing with that Scorpio on literally Scorpio first, then Cancer, maybe Pisces. But seriously, Virgo, it's like, okay, let's work together as friends. Maybe this was a work, you know, was a work affair. Okay, Libra. Libra. Someone feels like you have left them out in the cold. Leo, Aries, Sag. All right, it just came out. Two more cards came out. And I will tell you, someone is wanting to come back. Libra. We have Aries, Leo, Sag, and potentially, you know, Cancer, Taurus. However, I feel something that ended maybe 5 months ago, someone got, you know, it was a relationship that's a soul connect, but it was not on equal ground. You know, boundaries were not placed. We didn't talk about the financials, meaning if they lived with you or you wanted them to live with you or they did, it wasn't, you know, a discussion, which clearly if they come back, that really needs to be a discussion, Libra. You really need to talk about the responsibility of one in a partnership, right? One and one, two ones that are coming in as two cups. Two wholes that become one. If someone wants back in, it's time to lay the ground rules. Not in a bad way. In a healthy way of, listen, we need some boundaries here. We need to make sure that the time we spend together is quality time. That if we're going to live together, you know, we split everything 50-50. I bury myself in work to forget you. Well, for now, someone's trying really hard to forget, even though they want to come back. They're burying themselves in work, or it is you, right? Like I said to another sign, and I will say it again, you're on my channel. Most everyone that watches my channel is on a spiritual journey that you understand very clearly that what is meant for us will happen no matter what. So stop trying to control it. Stop trying to change the narrative. Let it just come to you. Do you know what I mean? Let it just come to you. Scorpios. That didn't want to come out. We have an offer of love. How beautiful is this? And victory. Wow. Someone says, you know what? After a long, arduous journey, I've actually come to realize how much love I do have inside that is worthy of putting in the work and worthy of my heart. I feel you're feeling really victorious. You feel really like you've been heard. You've been missed. You've been seen. Leo, Gemini. Do you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I feel like time has healed, and you're at the 10. Time has healed, and I've learned so much. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. So even though you had to let go, or they did, it's not a bad thing. Why? Because, again, the programming that we have unfortunately grown up, the narrative has always been, oh my God, what am I going to do if I lose this person? Oh my God, I'm devastated. It's terrible. But why don't we look at the other side? Well, you know what? You'll always be in my heart. And I've learned so much. So I'm really grateful to all and each and every one of those lessons. It wasn't easy to let you go. It wasn't easy at all. But, just come to find out, come to the realization. It is difficult to come to the realization that what is meant for us will be. If it's not meant to be, Spirit's not going to hand it to you. There's reasons why people are on different levels of everything, vibration, intellect, mind, body, soul. So let's just be grateful, right? And able to move on, for sure. Sag, 3 cards came out. Sag, well, you're here in the middle. So, Saggy, like you're stuck in your head about someone that I'm going to say it. Yeah, I am. You're craving someone. Oh my gosh, the desire is real. Are you kidding? The desire is real, and you can't get this out of your head. What's that song? I can't get you out of my head. Yeah, that's what's happening here. You can't get maybe someone out of your head. You may be literally sabotaging your own, you're like allowing that thought, the mind, to play tricks on you because you are desiring someone, and maybe from a distance. And it could be vice versa, but I feel with these 2 cards, this is you wanting someone other than who you feel like maybe you're stuck with. Oh, gosh, I'm so attracted to you. Come on. Cravings, right? What's that, right? Constant cravings, yes. Okay, that is Sagittarius's song. I love that song, actually. All right. Come on. If it's meant to be, it'll be. Everyone gets their whole, like, they get wrapped up, stressed out, mentally in, I'm going to say it. Panties in a ruffle. I mean, come on. Stop. All right, Capricorn. I mean, come on. All right, Capricorn, what's happening? Oh, you're going to get you're waiting for information. about a child or children, or your soulmate is going to give you information. I feel you're waiting about children, a child. Look at all these kids. You're waiting for information on and or about a child. Yeah, it's all about information, waiting on information. Someone's not telling you the truth. You already know. I'm pretty sure you know someone's not telling you the truth about children. Maybe what they're watching on social media, you may need to kind of, monitor some parental controls. What are they watching? Who are they talking to? Who's their friends? What are they involved in? Okay? Get more involved, for sure, in having a convo, because they're not talking. There are children or someone's not talking to someone else. These could be like kids not talking to one another. But I feel, Capricorn, you need to break the ice. If it's anything regarding children, truths are not being told. There's information being withheld. I knew exactly what I was doing. Oh my God. So be mindful of who knows who they're lying to, what they're misrepresenting, what they're not telling you, what they're doing. I feel it's like social media stuff. Listen, just be aware. Heads up. That's why we do these readings. It's a heads up. What are they up to? Do we ask our kids, what are they up to? Do we, even if we ask them and they don't answer, are you there saying, okay, I need to see what, where are you surfing right now? What websites are you surfing? What, TikTok videos are you watching? What virtual reality is happening? It's all of that encompassing. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, making a decision about a Leo, Aries, Sag. This came up. This Leo, Aries, Sag, by the way, came up in your monthly May read. You may want to look at that. I feel like someone's making the decision to say, let's work together. Do you have a Leo, Aries, Sag that maybe you're revisiting, working together? Eight and 2 is 10. I feel that you're bringing, or someone's bringing, a job opportunity or a creative idea to the table for you, Aquarius, to make more money, to maybe get yourself out there, out there on other platforms, social media platforms, getting your name out there. Perhaps adding some more value in terms of what you already do. Like maybe a couple of ideas. Someone's swirling a couple of ideas out there for you to, for you to evaluate. Hey, let's work together, but I got some really great ideas here that you may want to consider that will grow your business. I love that. I wish I had treated you better. Okay, for others, this is an ex who's saying, you know what? I love that someone Aquarius, is taking responsibility to be honest that they didn't treat you as good as they should have. Maybe they were too busy working and not paying attention. It happens. These are all like blessings in disguise. That's all I can tell you. You know, when we're at our worst, it doesn't feel that way. Of course, it doesn't. But everything happens for a reason. All right, Pisces. Oh gosh, Pisces, what the heck just happened? Holding out, holding on. In love. Gosh, this is like massive heartbreak. And why do I say massive? Because someone's really not like going to take the time to explain how painful it is that they're losing a soul connection here. Someone is bound by other responsibilities. Someone's trying to really heal because they know that perhaps there's no future here. If it's money. If. I don't feel that 100%. If it is money, then it is about, listen, we need to hold back. We need to be more conservative with all of those people, places, and things that we love and we love doing. Maybe there's a holdback. But I feel for the most of you, Pisceans, you are really hurting over a love relationship that you just cannot, you can't get out of something. Maybe you're already married and you can't get out of it so that you can be with the one that you really love and want. Jeez. I knew that I crossed the line with you. Someone dabbled. I'm hearing that word. Someone dabbled in a relationship that felt like the real deal. The question is, was it? Someone could have put, right? Someone could have like laid down the law in the sense of, listen, it's, you know, it's me or them or her or him. Her or him. You know what I mean? Okay. I love you guys. Come on. All right. Let's get a collective. Timestampers, thank you. If I did not mention that already, let's get a beautiful collective card for the week. There's a lot of stuff going on, but please try, really try to look at these things that we have to endure, this arduous journey that we are all on here on the earth plane. Let's try and like really take a different perspective. Can we? Third house, right? If I'm not mistaken. Hold on. Oh, I digress. Second house of Taurus. Okay. It is about what we want and being patient, knowing that we're going to get it. Right? We get. Okay, it's that song, right? It's going to be. This is the song for the collective. You can't always get what you want, but you get what you need. Rolling Stones, Mick Jagger. I love you guys. Take care. Have a great week.